Kips Clips!
YouTube, another one of Kips Clips. So I wanted to share with you another interesting, I was going to say great, but it's very interesting because I do want to go and discuss the language that he's talking about it. But it's an interesting and worthwhile speech to listen to, and it's coming from Wolfie, Stephen Wolfie, I don't know how you pronounce that. And again, UKIP. Now, there's a reason that there's a lot of very strong things coming out of the European Parliament with regards to UKIP right now. Where was it going? Yeah, because they're obviously jumping on the bandwagon. They're using the Greece crisis for their own political gain and capital. In the world of politics, I don't agree with politics full stop, right? But in the world of politics, that's just the way it rolls. So UKIP have jumped on the bandwagon. They've took to the European Parliament. They've got all their speeches, and they're coming out with some really strong stuff, which I think is worthwhile listening to. I don't support UKIP's. I don't support most of UKIP. I don't support politicians, full stop. I mean, I live in the Republic of Estonia. I've declared myself independent. I have no longer any ties, connections, or I don't need to vote for these motherfuckers. But that's how strongly I disagree with them. I don't vote for anybody. But anyway, so it's just other people have been asking me about Farage. Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Well, you make your own mind up, man. I don't think he's a good guy, but he says a lot of good things. And you're ignorant, ignorant, and maybe a touch arrogant if you don't listen to what others have to say because you don't fully subscribe to their beliefs or their politics or what have you. I just want to get that out there, so because look, UKIP supporter, you say you don't like it. It's very clear where I stand on every single group. I am in no group. I can subscribe to no party, political party, none. But what these guys are saying is very interesting right now in the European Parliament, and there's a lot of people listening because of what's happening. So it's worthwhile people listening to this. I've had people on my channel that weren't aware of UKIP and stuff, and now they're getting to get to know them and stuff. So it's increasing people's knowledge base and that. So it's all good in my book. And now, I spoke yesterday about this is how they do it. Mainstream media manipulate you, use buzzwords and stuff like that. UKIP, politicians, no different. Fucking same face, different face, same scripts, right? They use all the buzzwords. So UKIP, bouncing on this bandwagon. And like, fair play to them, man. If I was a political party, I would do the same, but I'm not. I'm an individual. I am me, not part of a collective. You get it? And a cloud of authoritarianism. I mean, Alex Jones could have wrote that himself, couldn't he? And they know who they're pandering to here. They know who they're pandering to, just like Sputnik with the New World Order stuff. So a cloud of authoritarianism floats over the SHITAZENs of Europe. Stephen Wolfie? Wolf? I don't know how you pronounce that. But let's have a wee listen.
So Mr. Wolf now.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. This year, people in the United Kingdom and across the Anglo-speaking world, from America to Canada, will be celebrating the 800th year of the signing of the Magna Carta.
Right, I want to stop it here and pick this up because this is one of my problems with UKIP and why I can't subscribe to any political party. These people are conservative, they want a reset, they want to go back to the good old times. Oh, the Magna Carta, oh, look how good it was back then, oh, look at this document a funny man in a funny wig wrote way back when, it was so fucking great. I disagree. All that shit has led us to the position that we're in now. We need something new, we need something fresh. And I haven't forgot about the Declaration of, the real Declaration of Independence. I'm going to share that again. I'm going to share it again. Anybody that wants to get involved, man, I've got the people that have already gave me their declaration. I haven't forgot about it. I was just hoping maybe a few more people would get their fingers out their fucking ass and maybe do something. You know what I mean? Silly old me sitting here fucking thinking people actually give a shit. I mean, what does it take to fucking stick a camera, even a mask on if you want? Well, your MI5 data collection, you're living in fear, you fucking cowards. Go and cower in the corner if you don't want to, if you're not up for this fight. Okay, go away. Go and cower. Go and fucking be a fun guy, a fungus, and stay in the fucking corner and grow, man. But anyway, so Anybody that wants to get involved, my real Declaration of Independence, and get involved. I want yours too. So I have not forgot about this. I am still doing it. I'm hoping to get more support. Please leave your links, declarations, get in contact with me. I've got a few there as well. I've got them saved and stuff, and I will be going back to that. So, these people, I want to go back to the Magna Carta. You know, 800 years ago, it done such a fucking great job. That I see UKIP as the failsafe, the old guard. We want to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want a revolution. I don't want to go back to the start. I want evolution. I want to move forward. New shit. New systems. Down with the old, in with the new. And I'm not talking about a new world order right before anybody jumps in that. I'm just talking about all that pish that has been before, has tried and tested and failed. It's time to fucking create new shit in our nuts and try and fucking implement it. Stop the fucking reserving. Oh, the good old days, things were better when fucking the milk bottles were at our doorstep and things were in black and white. Oh yeah, the paper boy and the milk boy. Hopefully I've made my point. But anyway, let's get back to this, because it is interesting. But Magna Carta, buzzword yet again. Authoritarianism, buzzword yet again. He's pandering to the demographic of new people that are trying to think outside the box. But these people are keeping them in the confines of old, tried, tested and failed methods.
This great Charter of Liberties was the culmination of an epic struggle between the people and an elite who wanted to have arbitrary authority over their lives and freedom.
That great charter, which the king didn't give up, which the king didn't implement, didn't pay attention to, and the Pope fucking done a papal bull saying you don't need to fucking agree to it. But hey, the Magna Carta's fucking great, eh? Fucking 12, 15 years, woohoo! Fucking dickheads, man. Go and fucking dig up your great grandas and fucking have a party with them, you dicks. I want to move forward, no back.
They fought for freedom of liberty, freedom from illegal imprisonment, and freedom from the despot.
They fought to fucking oust the old guard of like royalty. Oh, I love going into this. What they actually done was they took a pyramidic system where God was at the top, and they replaced it with a pyramidic system where the state and the rule of law was at the top. I'm sorry, that ain't fucking progress. It's swapping one master for a fucking another, and that master was the man in the sky back when kings used to fucking rule the roost. Anyway.
Today, those brave signatories will be turning in their graves as a cloud of authoritarianism floats over the citizens of Europe.
Did he say shitazens? Has he been listening to Kip's clips? Did he say shitazens? Oh, hold on, I need to check it.
As a cloud of authoritarianism floats over the citizens...
Ah, he does, he says shitazens! Good man, Stephen.
...of Europe. As once again this place votes for increased powers for a European police force, votes for a European security and justice system that will allow the European Union to have its own security services, and a security services that will have the powers to look over and control the security services of nation states. I oppose this attack on civil liberties of a nation state that once stood strong for Magna Carta and strong for the people. Thank you.
Well, that's up for debate whether they fucking ever stood strong for Magna Carta, because when Magna Carta got implemented, the king didn't pay it any attention, but you need to go and check that shit out. But don't listen to me, listen to the BBC and UKIP, they'll tell you Magna Carta 800 years, woohoo, let's go, let's an 800 year reset, woohoo, fuck you, dickheads. But so it sounds great, right, but if you actually analyse it and shit and like that, hopefully you get my point there. I'm not thumbsing this up, I'm just seeing if the same problem is still persisting.
So, Mr. Wolf.
Yes. But I'll leave a link for this down below, you can go and check it out. I'll leave a link for the real Declaration of Independence if you want to get involved as well. And then, like, I don't know, then you're in a better position to fucking breach these people because you have not given them your consent. And get involved, man, why not? What else have you got to do, do you know what I mean? Sit and watch BBC or whatever, fucking go to your slave job. Fucking 5 minutes, 2 minutes, fucking bit of paper, I am independent. Stick it on camera, write it down, send it to me, man. Fucking why not? You want to do what? You're too busy cowering in fear in the corner. They're watching us. They're what fucking watches? Watch me. I don't give a shit if they're watching. I'm doing fuck all wrong. You know what I mean? If you think you're doing something wrong, go and fucking hide in the corner. I'm doing nothing wrong, so that's my attitude. No guts, no glory, man. Don't let the fear porn let you live in fear. That will be carried over to next Friday, by the way, because I do want to touch on that. And this Friday, Days will be doing his question time and stuff, so make sure you tune in. Stay tuned onto the Friday. See through the fear porn. Shit, hold on, I'll show you. Daisy's question time. See through the fear porn Friday. And Daisy's going to do a wee question time format stuff and that, so looking forward to that. I'm just fucking looking for what's the wee blurb? I'm pretty sure I've put it up here somewhere. Here it's here. That's the wee blurb and whatnot Days is written for his show, so you can go over to the event page and check that out. See what Days and the boys will be doing on Friday. And I'll leave a link for Cloud Authoritarianism and the real declaration, my real declaration of independence. Get involved, man. Why not? What's stopping you, man? Are you scared? What are you scared of? The government going to come and lock you up for fucking sitting in front of a camera going, hey, look, I'm independent. But of course, I'm just data gathering for MI5 and MI6, man. Get over it. Every fucking bit of information that you've ever touched on a keyboard is out there anyway. Anyway, thanks for listening, YouTube. Thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the good stuff. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly, and indifferent. They're all welcome. I'll read and respond to as many as I can. Alrighty, YouTube, thanks for listening. Catch.
Chips clip.